I am Larry Pearson, the Return to Rural Communications gal. And for those of you who don't know what Return to Rural is, it is an initiative that aims to showcase the opportunities available for people in special areas. So I'm going to turn it over to Jinel and Craig and their family right now. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. So we have Maddie, and we have Jinel and Macy and Nate and Craig. So we are right here. So we're just south of Kirremuir.
Correct.
And Jinel and Craig are going to tell us about what they do here. They were nominated as a new Pioneer success story. So you just want to kind of tell us what you guys have going on here?
So we're a mixed operation with properties here at Kirremuir and in Saskatchewan, bigger Saskatchewan. We're cow-calf. We run a large cow-calf herd, feedlot, finishing feedlot, grain farm, and a custom operation.
Okay, awesome. Do we want to start walking over here this way? Awesome. So you guys have a really busy yard going on right now. What's going on over here?
So we ended up getting snow the other day,
Yeah.
so it put a wrinkle into our harvest plans. But so some of our crew is getting equipment ready again. We're hoping to start the silage and corn again tomorrow.
Okay.
We're thinking the field conditions will be dry enough. So half our crop is still out. So we grow a lot of corn and canola.
Right.
The canola swath, but we're only half done the harvest.
Okay.
The corn, we're about 60% done corn silage. And so we're hoping to get back started tomorrow.
Okay,
Silage.
back tomorrow.
Yes.
Awesome. So just when I was talking to you earlier, you mentioned that you went away. You guys met in university,
Yes.
and you lived abroad in Australia for a while.
Yeah.
Right,
When I finished high school, I went to high school in Ontario.
Yep.
Finished high school, and I went to Australia for a year to work on a farm at Moree in New South Wales.
Okay.
Came back to the University of Alberta, where I met Jinel in my 4th year.
Okay.
I took business and then minored in animal science and crop sci. And yeah, Jinel.
I took education at the U of A, and I was able to teach in Provost in Ontario.
Awesome. And before you mentioned that you didn't actually know that you were going to come back until you were in university, like 4th year.
It was always in the back of my mind and in the background. There was no pressure to ever return home.
Yep.
But it was just after going abroad and then going to university, it was just, I guess it was in me to come back. And pretty glad that was a decision we made. And
Yeah, well, that's awesome. And so you touched earlier on that you took over the family operation. So you guys have a bunch of irons in the fire. What all do you got going on?
My dad is still fairly heavily involved. He's kind of slowing down gradually. I would say semi-retired now, but he's there for a lot of support. And, not so much the day-to-day, but he's there for sure.
And you mentioned that you grew the family business. So
Yes, when I returned, we were mainly cow-calf. We've since expanded that. We've expanded to Saskatchewan. Expanded, I guess, all angles. The custom operation, the custom side of the business has grown the last few years, mainly just given the current market situations in the beef industry and stuff like that. So we're trying to diversify to stay financially sound.
right, yeah, diversification is key right now.
Yes.
Can you touch on why you have all those flags back there in your driveway?
So I went abroad before returning home, and it was I really like to travel. I really was thankful for the experience I got, and I learned so much. And so we still like to travel. Jinel and I travel as much as we can, possibly get away. It's harder and harder every year, but so we employ 17 staff right now, and half of them would be foreign from all different nationalities. Currently we have some key equipment operators from Sweden. We have mechanics from Ireland. We have cattle technicians from Ukraine. And so it kind of brings culture to us. So we really like that. So that's part of the flags. It's just for them, it's company.
So you have from Sweden, Ukraine, is that
Ireland.
and South Africa.
Wow, that's pretty cool. And the majority of them are all from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And where do they live then? Are they living right?
We well, some of our staff owns acreages in the area. We have housing in smaller villages like Kirremuir in Ontario.
Wow.
We're just building a duplex actually right now.
Awesome.
Our staff,
Awesome.
yeah, most of them are local. Some they commute from concert, but majority are local.
Right. Okay. Cool. Well, before we go off live, I'm gonna ask them a couple. Let's see if anyone's. Oh, someone commented here. This is excellent. Rural is a land of opportunity. We're gonna ask you what your favorite thing is about living here. What's about returning to rural?
My favorite thing is just raising the kids. I guess where I grew up. Just it's home to me, and so yeah, it's something special to be able to raise our kids here and carry on the family tradition. So we're third generation, and I think it's pretty neat.
That's pretty awesome. I can relate. My family's been here for 100 years. We've had our special areas 100-year reward, so it's pretty exciting. So, would you have any words of advice for anyone wanting to return to rural or start their own business, or just something that you've even learned in business over the years?
And back to the favorite part thing, it's so nice to be part of a small community where everyone knows you and wants to care for your children and be a part of your lives and be a part of the community and the community events. That's the benefit of returning to rural.
Yes.
The community that you're surrounded by. We're fortunate to be surrounded by family also and a supportive community.
Is there anything else you want to say before we go off here?
No, I mean it's been a blessing to return. I guess some advice would be never be afraid to ask for help or advice. It's all about learning, right? And
Yeah.
moving forward. So.
Those are awesome words of advice. Well, say goodbye.
See ya.
Can you wave? Bye.
Maisie, can you say bye?
Bye, Maisie. With the Ferences.